I'm here with Werner Gnigler again to talk about his latest creation, the JP Super Lightwind board. Now Werner, what is the idea behind this board?
We wanted to develop a board which planes as early as a Formula board, but it's just a lot easier and more fun to ride. The fascination about windsurfing is getting planing. So we all experience the days sitting on the beach, seeing there's wind outside but just not enough. With the new Super Light, these days are over.
Okay, so how did you achieve a board which is fun and easy to sail, but still planes as early as a Formula board?
We simply merged the three concepts of a Formula, Slalom and a Super Sport. To make sure that they're easy planing, we used the length of a slalom board. Formula boards, you need active sailing style to get going, since they're very short and sit very low in the water. The Super Light is longer, as I mentioned, and therefore it lies much more neutral in the water, and to get from non-planing into planing is a lot easier. The board is also 10 centimeters narrower than a Formula board and uses a much shorter fin, only 56 centimeters. Therefore, they're much easier to handle and to control when you're sailing on the reach.
And earlier on you mentioned something about the foot strap positions on the Formula board. How is it different on the Super Lightwind?
The Formula boards, they're racing machines. The straps are right on the rail. That's a big challenge for normal people to get in and out the straps. That's why we chose to use like the stands and the rail shape of a Super Sport, which are a little bit closer inboard, and therefore it makes it a lot easier to get in and out of the straps.
And does the Super Lightwind also come with the new race deck?
Yes, definitely. We developed the race deck for the slalom boards, and since everyone really likes it, we also use it for the Super Light. It provides a really comfortable sailing stance and you're really connected to the board.
And what about jibing this 90 centimeter wide board?
It's actually quite easy and it stays on the plane throughout the turn. We use the new V concept, using a little bit more V in the center of the board where it's really wide, so it makes it easier to rail the board up and reduce the V towards the tail. That gives us more control on the high-speed runs. In addition to that, we use big cutouts for maximum release and the loose feeling of the board.
Wow, that sounds great. And can you just quickly sum it up for us again?
The Super Light is a new concept which gets you going in almost no wind. So the days are over where you've been sitting on the beach on these days. They're also very easy to ride and very comfortable. So it's also a very special feeling if you're the only one on the water. There are hardly any whitecaps out there and you're planing.